everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have an entire wave review of the Marvel Studios X-Men 97 figures.
Previously on Go Figure Reviews.
Yeah, man. So we've got the entire wave. Some are open, some aren't. These are the ones that aren't in the front. Yeah, Brooks opened all his.
Awesome.
He is awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, Brooks.
But the no card kid.
I want to eventually open mine too, but we're just going to show off a little bit in the artwork. It's some great looking artwork. We've got Marvel's Bishop over here. We've got Storm. We've got Gambit. We've got Wolverine. We've got Marvel's Rogue. And we have a Magneto. You know, the villain. Or the good
fool,
guy.
Jelani. Magneto was a hero throughout most of the run, really.
I think Cyclops is right, though. Either way, we're going to show off all of these figures. And, of course, the X-Men 97, I like the continuation. I like the fact that they're actually giving us, like, another actual cartoon with this. Yeah, it has, like, I think all the original voices except for the guy that plays Cyclops. I think he passed away like this year or last year. So rest in peace to him. I did not get his name, so I apologize. But that's the thing. And we had a cool showrunner. He had some things.
The voice acting and
everything
too was like so because it was like Canadian Shakespearean actors that they hired to do the voice work. So they delivered his lines up so
brilliantly.
Like especially Magneto. You're a fool, Charles.
So yeah, and of course they're pretty cool. We're just gonna show off one of them, and it shows
Magneto, Master of Magnet.
Yeah, he's got a cool wave there.
X-Men
on the
welcome
back.
To die.
Yeah, and welcome to die.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
X-Chickens.
We got the barcode. Yeah, we gotta have at least one of them. I'm pretty sure they all have the same barcode.
No, they're all different.
They're different, all new, all different. Who knew? But
these barcodes are absolutely uncanny.
Yeah. So we're gonna open the rest of these figures and see what's inside and figure out what's going on.
And here we have half of the new set. We got Storm, of course, Gambit, and Rogue. And these guys look pretty good. I like this new Storm. She's got the classic white costume, of course, with the yellow kind of belt thing and strap with the excommunicators, of course. And you can remove the shoulder pads as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cool. You can pop the little X out and remove the shoulder pads and take the cape off and everything.
Wow. Yeah, that's the only nice. Storm to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll do some comparisons.
Like my niece, I let my niece play with it and she found that out. Accidentally, of course.
Dude, it's freaking wild.
Yeah, and she comes with two hands usually. She has another fisty. But when I opened the package, it popped out, and I haven't found it yet.
So. She lost the Storm Fist. Boo this man. Still boo him.
Yeah. But for Gambit, he comes with a 3-card stud hand. He comes with a card. It's charged. First we charge the card. And he has a blue staff, which is cool. Kind of sets.
Yeah, and I like the color scheme for these guys. And
yeah.
It's like
I like the brightness.
Head sculpts
yeah, the facial designs are really nice.
Yeah, they look more in tune with the cartoon.
Yeah,
and it's like the flat colors, but they're bright. And it's they all look fantastic.
Yeah, I feel like they could belong to the animators or to the 90s comic, really.
Yeah. Either one would work.
And last but not least, my personal fave, Rogue over here. She comes with a gloveless hand, of course, for stealing powers, and a hand holding the glove that was on the other hand. So yeah, so you can have her either punching or power stealing. So overall, I think these three are pretty damn good. One thing that is disappointing about the set is they don't come with a lot of effects,
Yeah,
Storm and Rogue only come with there should be lightning effects with Storm. Rogue I can understand, but maybe a windswept head would be nice.
Yeah, something, anything but what we got in the packaging.
And Gambit, Gambit's he seems like he has the most, but for a Gambit figure, that's like,
it's basic.
Yeah.
He's supposed to have the stuff.
It's like you have to have him throwing 3 cards, and you have to have him having a charge card, so and a staff. So like
and also these are kind of the same body molds in a lot of different ways. So they're just repackaged figures. Which, I mean, you're gonna get that from certain things. The heads are of course different.
Yeah, the heads are
but it's just strange that they would repackage these this way instead of just making all new molds and sculpts. Just do it again. It's okay. I guess they're like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, brother.
Yeah. All right, and here we have the other 3 of the set. We have Magneto.
Master of Magnet.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Welcome to Die, X-Chicken.
Welcome to Die. I'm sorry, it's still funny. And we got Wolverine.
Of course.
And he's living his life.
So you're gonna leave me out, bub?
Yeah, can't leave you out, dog.
You crawled out of, bub. We don't find nuclear missiles all that liberating.
That's basically Wolverine.
Basically channeled Wolverine.
And of course, it's our 780th Wolverine figure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's all they make.
I'm like drowning in fucking Wolverine by this point.
Yeah, that's all we do now. Wolverine. But, I mean, this may be the best Wolverine. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
The claws are good.
Yeah. We'll get into it, of course. And then there's Bishop. And this Bishop I thought was a repaint of the reissued Bishop that we got from Hasbro, but it's a completely different sculpt. Absolutely different. I like all 3 of these figures. They've got the classic look. Magneto himself.
Yeah, I like how Magneto's got the shadow.
He looks shadowy and evil. He looks
very
pretty
mysterious,
good.
Charles.
And he's got the open hands, but in the cape, and this is similar to that 3-pack that we got with Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. I think that's the same body mold with the different head sculpt. All of these are basically repaints in some form or fashion, except for that Bishop, which is awesome. But he looks good. He only comes with 2 fisted hands.
That's a crime.
That is stupid and lame. Why do you have 2 fisted hands and no blast effects?
No helmetless head.
Or nothing else that we can work with?
Magneto effects.
Just fists.
WTF.
Fail. Absolute fail. And then
take the L, losers.
Losers, you lose. And we've got Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine's got a pretty decent.
He looks awesome. I like this head.
Yeah,
he's got a nice looking head.
I imagine the next set they're gonna do like a Logan Wolverine too, with him in the jacket and the flannels.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. He's got the fur on his arms, but it's not painted. Of course, this is
never shave, Bob.
This is the same Wolverine that we have every chance we get, but the claws I think are a little different.
I like the claws.
And the claws look pretty good. I mean, pickles at the bottom of the feet like usual, but he looks good. That head really probably sells it for me a little more
the
than most.
mask head is pretty good too.
Yeah, he does have a good mask head, and you get,
I like the hood. The hood too. That's cool. Man.
Everything's cool, man. He's got that cowl.
He's got a couple of gun claw hands too.
Yep. I mean, pretty much everything that you need with a Wolverine, other than he needs that rainbow thing that he did.
Yeah, like the claw laser.
The claw laser or something. Yeah, that's cool. That would have been awesome.
In the video game, guys.
Yeah, missed opportunity. And of course, you got this brand new sculpt on Bishop. I mean, he's all new, pretty much, even down to the neckerchief that he has here. He looks good. Yeah.
Pops.
Nice. I mean, I like the paintwork on all of these figures. The eyes, all of them are animated. They just have this look to them. But yeah, he looks great because, like I said, this is an all-new sculpt. He's fairly decent in a lot of different ways.
That's weird.
Well, he doesn't have 2 guns.
Yeah, he should,
he's only got the one
a rifle and the handgun. But they just give him a handgun.
Yeah, they wanted to.
Bizarre.
They're cheaping us out and then turning around and giving us like the highest prices possible for figures. Like, these used to be $20, guys. Come on,
guys.
And we're not getting like all the stuff. I'm really not satisfied with that. Of course, it comes with 2 trigger hands.
Yeah.
And they come with focus.
It has to have 2 guns to put in those trigger hands.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be very good.
Yeah, that's why I have guns.
Yeah.
That's why I buy things.
Lots of guns.
That's right. But, I mean, all in all, they're alright. Standard issue, except for Bishop. But still, accessory less. Not really a fan. Alright, and here we have all the Tiger Stripe Wolverines that we own.
Hey, Bob, you know something?
It's a, what do I know?
I go where I want to go.
Snickety snicked. Yeah.
The Cyclops that made him a convertible.
And yeah, we got a lot of Wolverines, and we're gonna go through each one. Of course, we at the front we've got the X-Men versus Street Fighter.
The most 90s Wolverine.
Yeah, he's like 90 guy.
Giant fucking swooping earpieces.
Yeah,
he's flexing.
He's video game guy.
He's mad.
Yeah, he even has that cool feature where like you can like squeeze him. He's like, I'm cool.
Witness the extent of my berserker rage.
Yeah, he's actually killing it. He may win. He's pretty awesome. And then, like, in the back here, we've got the original Toy Biz.
He was first wave, right?
Yeah, he was wave 1. Yeah. And he's pretty awesome still. I mean,
yeah,
his body's all twisted.
Well. Yeah, the claws are not very good on those.
Yeah, not the best claws, not the best body. Yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be set up in a pose. Yeah. I think they were trying to make them like statuesque, but at the same time make them like stiff and stuff.
They're supposed to be toys for big boys. Yeah, these aren't toys for babies, Bob.
Yeah. And basically, in the back of that, we've got the cell shaded VHS tape Wolverine. He comes, he's all right. He's not bad. He's got his moments, and basically it's the same figure. I mean, of course, because it's Wolverine. After the Juggernaut wave Wolverine, we pretty much had that body mold, and we've stuck to it ever since. And, with good reason, because it's the best body mold for Wolverine. I mean, he looks awesome. And of course, in the back of that, we've got the first appearance. He came in a 2-pack with the Hulk in that anniversary wave, I guess, with Marvel. Not bad, not too bad. I don't use him as much, but he'll do in a pinch. And then, of course, we've got the Toy Biz Wolverine 2.
Wolverine 2.
Number 2.
This was the total.
Yeah, this was the one. This is the one, like, I have one where the arms haven't broken off.
Yeah, that's the problem with Wolverine 2. Is like the longer you keep it, the more likely their arms are going to fall off.
They had the cool claws that pop in and out, and they're permanently out.
This is the first time we got the animated series suit on a Wolverine figure, too, because the first one was the
brown suit. That's right.
It had a removable mask, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's got its moments. And then, like, right here, we've got the 3-pack Wolverine with Bone Claw.
I just got myself beaten up in the danger room thinking about you, Gene.
He loves her. I think he does.
I think I'm going to kill Cyclops.
Cyclops is cool.
No. He's not. Especially not in the 90s cartoon.
He's alright.
I mean, yeah, he is.
He does things.
Wolverine's
yeah, and of course, this is the original Tiger Stripe that we got.
He's pretty nice, too.
He's not, I like him.
A little oranger than the other ones.
Yeah, he is the most orange of the yellow suited Tiger Striped set. But yeah, and of course, I should have just shown him off too, just for good measure. But he looks good. Like I said, he's got that sculpt body. Mm. But all in all, I mean, they're pretty awesome figures. Because it's Wolverine, and he's like the most popular character ever.
He's the best there is at something. Here we have a gallery of rogues.
A rogues gallery, you'd say.
Rogue gallery, sugar. And,
This is the one I got first. I picked up first. This is the one I was most looking forward to seeing, and she is pretty nice overall. My niece likes to play with this one in particular, so there's the 6-year-old stamp of approval on her.
All right.
And we have her with the Rogue over here, which was...
That's what the Juggernaut wave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was the Build-A-Figure Juggernaut one.
Yeah. She's like shinier.
Yeah, she's pretty nice. Like, she's also got that kind of more orangey yellow to her costume, like the Wolverine had.
Yeah, and she's got the target head.
Yeah,
the
head's a little different.
Head.
Which the original head was pretty good too.
It's alright. The eyes are weird.
And over here we have a Rogue that it was the first Rogue I had. I can't remember what line it was from or anything like that, but I think I've heard her as anime Rogue.
Yeah, and a Rogue.
Yeah. That's why they called her Anna Marie later on.
Huh.
And this is the other retro card Rogue, the one that came out slightly before this one. But
she's not too bad.
Yeah, she was like a Target exclusive.
She's like a Target exclusive. Yeah, she came with that Gambit, Dazzler. Yeah. I forgot who all came with that wave, but yeah.
Yeah,
the fact when they were giving us like toys for reasonable prices.
Yeah, back in the good old days.
The before times.
I remember it well. Before the dark times, before the Empire.
Yeah, this is the same figure, but it's got the Mystique head on it. It was the Mystique, the Walgreens exclusive Mystique that came out. She came with that Rogue head.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
So yeah, I put it on another Rogue because I mean, getting Target Rogues was like the easiest thing to get. Mm. But yeah, the differences with these are basically the color scheme. Yeah. She's wearing a green jacket. Everybody else is wearing the brown bomber jacket.
I kind of like the greener jacket instead of
Yeah. And she's got a different chest sculpt. Yeah. And a different head sculpt. Mm. So there's slight differences.
Yeah, her belt is on tighter too.
Yeah. It's like cinched up. Yeah. But it's the cartoon version. Or like you said, it was the 90s version. Yeah. Yeah. But I like them. I mean, who doesn't like Rogue?
Yeah, some idiots probably.
All right, and here we have Magneto with his magnet brethren. Mm-hmm. And
they should all be repelling each other.
Yeah, they should all be like...
What Magneto can I get too close to another Magneto?
Yeah. But, you know, sometimes they attract. Mm-hmm. And here they are. So we got like... the original Toy Biz Magneto 1. Now he has like the magnetic parts. He's the most magnetic of the group. So, you know, fear him. Yeah, he is an actual
master of magnet.
Yes. He actually works. And of course on the other side of him is Magneto 2.
He does not work.
And he does not work. Yeah.
But he used to like light up on he had a spark thing.
Oh, he sparks.
Like a lever, yeah. There's a lever on the back. You pull down and it sparks and it shows up on his chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's gone forever. I don't know where he is.
He came with like a weird accessory too, like a fucking camera gun or something.
Oh.
Or am I thinking of Wolverine?
I don't know who had a camera gun.
I think it was Wolverine.
Tell us in the comments who had a camera gun. That'd be easier. But then in the back we've got the 2 Toy Biz Magnetos. One was in one of the early waves of Toy Biz. And the other was in a 4-pack with it was him and Gambit and Rogue and Beast.
And Lab Coat Beast.
Lab Coat Beast. Yeah, that's an awesome beast too. Mm-hmm. He's got awesome articulation, individual fingers and everything.
Yeah, finger joints.
Yeah. And then
joints.
This is of course the Kit Bash. This is a Deadpool body with a Magneto head. And this head basically goes on this Magneto, which is in the 3-pack. With Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. This is like one of my favorite Magnetos. This is the one that has like, I don't know, he's just evil and menacing. His teeth are gritted. He's shiny. You know, I love him. He's one of my absolute favorites. He's even got, you know, the effects, which I'm getting to now because my anger is with our new figure. We don't get those effects. None of that goes down, and we don't get a head. Yeah. And it'd be nice if we had a head and, you know, some wobbly things.
They're gonna put another fucking helmet Magneto in the next set. It's gonna make me so mad.
Yep, they're doing it on purpose, man. That's all they do, man. So, and the price point is terrible.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting in on that, man. That's insane. The cost of these figures now, and the fact you're not getting anything with them. Yeah, and I like this Magneto. Like in general, he's freaking awesome. But he doesn't come with anything, and this is probably the best cape. His cape looks awesome on this one. The one in the 3-pack was baggy and kind of looked weird. But like I like the shaping of this cape. I mean, it's a whole new sculpt. It looks awesome, and it looks like his arms are a little bit more sculpted in than the other, but. They don't. No, I take that back. They're the same thing.
I've been hitting the gym, Charles.
But it is what it is. I don't mind the repaints. I don't mind the resculpt of certain things. At least you're retooling them.
Yeah.
So I'm not too mad about that. But all in all, we still need extra heads and we need extra weapons.
We deserve it.
Yeah. We pay for it.
And here we have Storm, Mistress of the Elements. And we got a pretty good collection here. Over on the far left, as you can see, this is
that's the cell shaded VHS box set. Like, well, not set, but she's a figure in a VHS tape.
Yeah, she looks really. I like the head on this one. Like, it really does have that classic style animated series. Giant white head of hair, so sexy.
Yeah. Storm was always awesome to me.
Storm was one of my favorites back when I first started watching.
And she's the leader of the X-Men.
Deputy leader.
Yeah. Okay, as you say.
Well, I mean, it depends on which era of X-Men you're talking about, I suppose. But we also here we have it's a Toy Biz Storm. It's not like the first one, because the first one was black without the things.
Yeah.
But they all had the bolt in the middle that would light up if you pulled this little lever down. It doesn't work anymore, sadly. Oh, Valor Morgulis. Yeah. But she was like, at the time, this figure, she was like, oh, even though it's like a repaint of basically the same Storm figure with little tiny plastic things put on. And she's got the heels too, so standing up is not good. But she really made them stand up for your sick games. And this Storm right here, this was, I can't remember what line it was. Was it Toy Biz?
Something. I don't remember. Well, it's still Toy Biz. They're all Toy Biz.
Yeah.
Until they're Hasbro.
Yeah, but I remember it was like an effects thing, like it was like a gimmicky line where like everybody had a thing and she had a stand that had like squirted water or something.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, she's pretty nice. She's got V-crotch, of course, like from back in the day. Like all the female figures had V-crotches back then. But the legs are pretty good. I mean, single jointed knees, but, you know.
It's a retro figure.
She's got good arms, yeah. She's not bad for a retro figure, but, you know, again, she's got the heels, so standing her up is a bit of a pain. If you don't have any museum wax. She's just like, oh! I've fallen over! And here's like one of my favorite Storms too. This was the
this is like a retro card.
Yeah, it was a retro card. Like
I think she came with like the robe.
She was like basically a variant because there was a black suit one, and so they gave us a white suit one. And she looks nice. I like this figure a lot. But I did have a problem. Like her legs kind of bent up on me as I was standing her. So
she gets warped.
Yeah. Legs aren't the best, but you know, usually with Storm you can forgive that because usually you can have her flying. So
yeah, not too bad though. I mean, I still like that cell shaded one a little more, but the '97 version, I like it too. It's the same kind of color scheme.
Yeah, the mohawk is cool.
The mohawk looks good on her. Yeah, her eyes look fantastic. I mean. You know,
have a look into the eyes of the Storm.
Yeah, she looks real good.
It's a pretty good face. She's got a mohawk / ponytail.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
She's got gloveless hands. Storm, mistress of the elements, needs no gloves. You fool. And like I said, you can pop off the shoulder pads if you want to. But, I would risk losing the pieces. If you wanted to have her without the shoulder pads and the cape, it's an option.
You're taking them all out.
Damn you! Look what you've done.
You're taking out every storm, man.
Yes, all the storms.
Do you have something else against storm? I don't get it.
Wind!
Alright, and here we have the bishops. The future guy from another time.
You can only travel on diagonals.
Yeah. And that's weird.
It's part of his mutant power.
Really? Along with absorbing?
Yeah, he absorbs and redirects energy, and it can only move diagonally.
Huh. That kind of sucks. Like move, like walk diagonal?
Yeah, all of his movement is diagonal.
Huh. That's why he's angled in the Toy Biz figure.
That's exactly it.
You're answering a lot of questions, man. Yep. But that's not a bad figure.
You heard it here first, folks.
But he can't stand for anything. And so then I realized
he came with a base, I believe.
Diagonally walking. I had no clue. Learn something new every day, man. And then we got the Toy Biz Bishop. He's got dual wielding action.
Yeah, dude's got 2 guns.
Yeah, super guns. That's what he's made for. And then of course over here we've got it was a Build-A-Figure wave of I forgot who this was, but he's got a pretty cool thing because he's got the neckerchief from that one because it was a better neckerchief. So I like all these figures, and you assume, like I said before, that this is a repaint of this, but they are 2 completely different figures. I mean, like the bodies are different. The arms are more ripped on the older version than the newer one. It's a different sculpt. We have the pinless joints. That's what's the difference with the arms.
The new guy is a little more simplistic.
Yeah, pinless on the legs as well. Yeah, they've done a good job making a good seamless transition. Although I would have cared for the mullet for 97. I don't know why. I like the mullet. You tell us in the comments if you're mullet guys or
an alternate head of him too, with the flowing long locks.
Yeah,
like we remembered.
Gotta have that, man. But I guess in 97, like Storm and Bishop just have different hairstyles.
Time to get a haircut, Bishop.
No kidding.
And here we have a handful of Gambits.
Yeah. Fellows of the Cajun persuasion.
5 cards done. Jacks are better to open. And I'm gonna make a confession. Gambit was my favorite X-Man when I first started watching.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I loved Gambit, man. He had the coolest lines. The powers were cool. Like, I think what ruined Gambit, or well, not ruined him, but kind of like derailed him a bit for me, was the whole like romance with Rogue, where like, they can't touch you and all that.
I can't touch you.
Yeah, and like I'd rather Gambit just be like a womanizer and like, play the field a little bit.
Yeah.
But when he's chasing Rogue, he's like, oh, tragic romance. But, he's still pretty cool. Like, it depends on who's writing him, really. Gambit is a complicated guy.
Yeah, he's not bad, though.
Yeah, and over here we have, this was the first Gambit, right?
Yeah, that's the first Gambit, but he's actually the 2-pack or 4-pack version.
Yeah, that came with Beast and Rogue and all. Yeah.
But he's all like flaked out. He's had his days. He's had better days.
Yeah, it's not a bad figure though overall.
He needs a new job.
For an early wave. But that's the thing about those kind of things, like time wears them down sometimes. He won't stand up, you stubborn Cajun. And over here we have it was a 3-pack that came with.
Yeah, I forgot which 3-pack they came with.
Well, not in it came with Psylocke and Banshee.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We reviewed that one.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
And it looks pretty good too.
I like his hair.
Yeah.
On that one. And in fact, he's got like a little satchel.
Yeah. For stealing things.
Yeah.
Putting the things he stole in.
That's right.
And up front here, we have the Toy Biz. The first Gambit. I love this figure when I was a kid because I always loved figures with those little with the little clicky things.
Yeah,
like, you know,
his is like cool because
it's
it's
a karate kick on me. I'm not throwing cards. When I'm not throwing cards, I'm kicking. And I believe, I can't remember. I believe this one is the Street Fighter versus X-Men one though. He has like an action feature where his hand does something.
It's like a light up effect, I think.
No, well,
or doesn't he like stick his hand?
Yeah, this one doesn't have the terminal in his hand, so it's a different one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but on the far right, we have this was the Juggernaut Gambit.
I think that's the Juggernaut Gambit. Yeah. I don't know if Juggernaut came in that wave. I can't remember. I think it was after Juggernaut. Mm-hmm. He was after Juggernaut. But yeah, he also comes with the Toy Biz coat. I wanted to put the Toy Biz coat on my figure because it looks better and it didn't flake off. And, you know, among other things. It's not plastic, so he gets more movement out of it. And he's got his effect on. And of course, we were lucky enough to get a Gambit with like the interchangeable hand.
Yeah.
So that's good. He gets his basic Gambit stuff, and the others don't. So that's kind of weird, you know. Mm-hmm. But you know, all in all, I like the color scheme of the new version. I like the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket on this new one is pretty good, but it's, you know, the fact that it's that kind of stiffer rubber kind of limits your movement on a little bit. Yeah. A little bit, not like, I don't think.
Yeah, interchangeable arms would be cool. Yeah. To show he has like that costume underneath.
Yeah.
But you know,
give him some pink sleeve arms and make it so you can remove the jacket.
Yeah. Nice. Anything to work. But it's all good. Yeah. I mean, it still looks good. It's shiny.
He's still one charming son of a bitch.
Yep. All right. So this was going to be a long one because we did the whole wave, and we had many more comparisons to do. But yeah, we won't make it too long. So yeah, all in all, I like these figures. They're welcome additions to the wave of X-Men '97. Hopefully, we'll get the rest of them. Hopefully, we get a Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops.
We need a Jean. We need like a Professor X. Yeah, I want all those released. And hopefully we'll be able to get those soon. But, you know, we give figure points out around here. And, of course, Brooks, what would you give this X-Men '97 Marvel Studios wave of figures?
Well, much as I love these figures, I have to give them a 3 for 2 main points: the price point and the lack of accessories. And, you know, like I said, this is a figure that these figures, especially Storm and Rogue, are ones that my little niece, who's like 6 years old, really loved. She loved posing them. It's like she played with them and she really liked them. But it'd be hard to like recommend these to someone to get for their 6-year-old kid when they're like $25 a piece.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, this price point is absolutely insane. You're not getting anything with them.
Yeah, and if they're going to be adult toys, then like, why doesn't it have more stuff for you to do with them? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, it feels like they should be like, you know, for kids with how like simplistic they are and how like minimal accessories they come with. But you know, they're priced like big boy toys.
Yeah, and they want you to keep buying these and be okay with it.
They know we will.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane though. I mean, to get a whole wave, you have to spend a small mint. And it used to be a small mint before, but they were cheaper small mints. It was a lot better, man. And if you're gonna do that, give us stuff to go with, man. I agree. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 3 too. Three figure points. We're in solidarity. I mean, if you get these figures, it's because you're a fan of this new show that's coming out. They have cool paint jobs, cool sculpts. Some have pinless joints. Like, for example, you get Wolverine with pinless joints, and you get that Bishop with pinless joints, but you get pin joints for Gambit, and actually, that's just weird. I don't understand it. So, you know, you get what you pay for. If you tell us in the comments what you think as far as figure points go for this wave. Just decided to do them all at once, like I said. So, of course, we are at 308 subscribers. We try to do review every week. So, this is our one for the week. And thanks again for watching. And of course, get out there and go